He has put on an unbelievable job. To start that at 16 years old. 16.
You did all this in memory of your dad, didn't you?
Clash was the driving force of like how to overcome those emotions and that grief was to work through it.
Everybody, I know you see me on Little Walk Up Cannon, but I've got my assistant Nathan with me for once.
This is me, 9 years old on my nan's old laptop that she never used because it was too slow. It's where it all began, building Lego Minecraft figures that in reality no one really cared about. I was always the classic kid who wanted to be the famous YouTuber when he grew up. I used to religiously watch Alfie Days every single day because I wanted to be just like him.
Morning, guys. Welcome to the Daily Vlog channel.
I'm Joe Weller. I went through a stage when I was 11 where all I would drink was Bucks and water. The only words in the dictionary to me were adjustment and washing machine. Despite all the comments though that people made at school, I just carried on making videos. Comments really didn't get to me because I loved what I was doing. And as someone so young, I didn't focus on views or subscribers. I enjoyed being young. No pressure and the freedom just to live life without anyone or anything getting in the way. But as I got older, I found myself isolating from everyone around me. I'd spend most lunchtimes in the library because I wanted to be alone, even though in my head I wanted to be with friends. I think this was when I started to realise what mental health really was. I was 13 at the time. I was always the kid who seemed to get upset at anything, really, easier than everyone else. And I mean, I'd have the occasional panic attack, but I didn't really know what was going on. I thought it was just something we all experienced, but I guess as I got older, I've realised what it really is, and that thing is anxiety. Just weeks into lockdown, I experienced my first proper breakup, and I didn't quite realise how hard it would hit me. Everything from over the past few years felt like it was creeping back up, and it genuinely was the scariest time of my life. I was driving myself mad. I mean, I would lock myself in my room and just cry. I was scared for myself, and I genuinely didn't know how to get out of there.
A 2 months before Clash started, on the 20th of September, my mum walked into my room, knocked into my door and went, "Your dad passed away." I was expecting to see my dad in that morning. It was the first day of my football season. He, within the early hours, had a heart attack and passed within 5 seconds.
Wow.
Losing my dad was the hardest thing in the world. Because it happened so fast, it still, nearly a year later, doesn't feel real to me. Part of me still believes that he'll walk through the door and come back. But then I realise that he's gone, and everything I'm thinking of is not really going to happen. He was always someone I looked up to. He never had it easy, but he worked so hard to provide for my family. His hard work was enough to keep us going every day, and for that, I'll always look up to him. Although my future kids won't get to meet him, they'll always know how much of a great man he really was. I hope that I'm able to give my kids a future that my dad was able to give me when he was alive. And Dad, if you're seeing this, I did it. The event that you offered to drive me to, it really happened. My life is slowly starting to change, and I'm working towards my dreams now. I just want to make you proud, so I hope that I'm doing that.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Where do I even begin? I wanted to make this video as a way to move on. Life has been so overwhelming over the last few weeks. I wanted to make this video because I wanted to get rid of the past and forget about the negative sort of things that I've been through as sort of like a teenager and stuff like that, and I wanted to, from this point onwards, start a new chapter in my life where I work hard, where I go and chase my dreams and go and make a name for myself, because that's always something that I've wanted to do for so many years. You know, I want to be able to now go out there and prove every single person wrong who told me that I couldn't do it. But I also want to use this opportunity to thank you guys, because without you I wouldn't be where I am today. And of course there is a lot of work to be done and I'm only just beginning, but to think that Clash went so well, I just have no words, and I'm so thankful to every single one of you guys who have been able to give me this opportunity to go on and achieve my dreams. Really, I am just a normal kid. I had a little dream and I am now going for it. So don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not worth it, because you really are. And if you put your mind to something, I promise you now, you can go on and achieve anything you want in the world. This is just a start for me. I'm saying goodbye to the past and saying hello to a new chapter in my life. What is that chapter going to be? I don't know, but I know for a fact that it's time for me to start looking after myself and doing what makes me happy. And I think that you guys should do the exact same. I think what I've learned over the last few years mainly is that there's going to be hard days. You're going to be knocked down, you're going to be at the lowest of lows, but that's part of the journey. You're going to have hard days to learn and experience things in life to be able to reach the top. I mean, I have been through hell and back over the last few years, as you've seen, but I'm determined to make my life something that not only I would be proud of, but my dad and everyone around me would be proud of, because no one believed in me. So thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you watching what I've been through in a way, and I hope that it now shows you that no matter what you've been through, there is a chance for a new beginning. So join me on that. Click subscribe down below and join me on my journey to achieve my dreams. I love you all. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate everything. My name has been Callum G. My hair is everywhere, but who cares? Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Peace.